Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It is Thursday now. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. I went out thrifting, found a lot of cool stuff. Had fun doing that video, a lot different from what I've normally been doing with me here in the office, sitting in the chair, telling you about sales, but let's go over things. Last couple days have been a little bit slower for sales, so that's why I went out and did the video yesterday. I think a lot of you like that, so I'm going to try to do one of those videos each week. We'll see if I can keep up with it, as it does take quite a bit more effort to film all those clips, string them all together, edit them out. A little more work, but I enjoy doing it, so it was a lot of fun. More to come on those. Now, only got a couple things to ship out today. 2 items for $64.98. First item that sold was this Jaws Blu-ray. It's the 100th anniversary edition of Paramount, or Universal. This was just an extra throw-in a box of stuff that I got at the box lot auction. Didn't buy it for this, but still ended up getting $14.99 shipped for this. Ships nice and easy. Just put it into a padded mailer, ships out for $3 and change. Next I have this flying Wendy doll from Peter Pan. Now it's called flying because they show you that, look, you can put it on a string and make them fly. That's how they're flying. But this figure was actually part of a 3-figure set. I actually had Tinkerbell and Peter Pan and Wendy all bundled together for $100. Somebody just wanted the other 2 dolls the other day, so I separated those, sold those for $70 plus shipping, relisted this one. This is actually the more valuable of all the 3 of them. This sold for $49.99 shipped. So it worked out in my favor by making that separate deal for the other ones. I ended up getting, what's the math here? This is $50, so that's $120 for the 3 figures. I paid $10 a piece for these, so really happy that it sold at a higher price. Now for the stuff that sold earlier in the week. Yesterday was a pretty bad day. 3 items, $53. First was a Fiesta Bowl patch. Got to sell one of those. Next, I had a Green Bay Packers hat. They're still in the playoffs. They got a game this weekend. Got this shipped out yesterday, so hopefully you can get that in time for the game. It sold for $14 shipped. I just made him a deal on it. I had it for $20. He offered $12. I've had it in my store for a while, so $14 sounded good. This next item I thought was going to be worth a bit more. It's a Blizzcon goodie box. So this was something when I guess you went to this convention for Blizzard, which makes a lot of video games. It was what you got. It had a book in it, a bunch of little toy trinket things. The book was still wrapped. It was new. Box was a little beat up. I was hoping it was going to be like $50. So I didn't make a whole lot on it, but still got it shipped out. Hopefully the customer is happy with it. So that was it. That was the other day. That was $3. Now Tuesday was a really good day. Should have done a video on Tuesday. Showed you what I sold. Sold 5 items for $370.96. So yeah, really good day, really good average price of items. Really easy for me to ship out too. I'm going to show you a couple little clips from how I ship some of these items out. First one is a Louisville Slugger Prime 916 bat. I think it was a drop 10. So when anybody talks drop 10, what that is the difference between the length of the bat and the number of ounces. So if it's a 32-inch bat, drop 10 means it's going to be a 22 ounce. So 32 inch, 22 ounce, drop 10. I don't find a lot of these good bats in good condition. This was one of the ones that I did. I picked up a couple bats, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. They both have already sold. This one sold for $79.99. Here's how I ended up shipping this one out. All right, so here's what we got. Got this Louisville Slugger bat. Got to get it shipped out. Now, I'm actually out of triangular tubes. Those are what I normally use. These fit a bat really well. So today I'm having to substitute. I actually have a bat box. This is from a major league club. We got this big old Louisville Slugger box. We might have to cut it down a little bit, so let's see. I'll pause it here for a second. Okay, so you can see the bat is just shorter than what the box is. So I'll put it inside the box and then cut the box down just a little bit. Some people use a box resizer. I use a knife. Just cut down the edges a little bit. All right, so you can see I got it cut down just a little bit. I'm gonna put a couple air pillows in there just to keep it from moving around too much. All right, so there it is, all taped up. You see, I just folded over the edges on the one end, taped it up. That fits in there nice and neat. It's not gonna move around too much. And let's see what it weighs. All right, let's check it out. So we got 2 pounds, 6 ounces, and then we just got to put the measurements in, ship it out. All right, we got the measurements in. It's 2
2 pounds 6 ounces, then it's 33 by 7 by 5. Let's see what this is gonna cost me here. So not too bad. It's going over to Hawaii, so not too bad. Cost me $14.83.
Normally I use tubes to ship out bats. Unfortunately, I didn't have any left. This is the last one, and this is a partial, because most bats don't fit into the tubes, or at least the shorter tubes. So a lot of times what I do is I take a tube, then I cut off a chunk of another one, piece them together, make one package. Since I didn't have that, I did what I showed in the video. But again, great sale for $79.99. I think I picked it up for like $7 or $8. Next I had this, it's a dangerous gas alarm, so carbon monoxide alarm. This package was a little bit beat up. It was still new and sealed. New ones were going for $40 and up. Ended up making a deal with somebody for $28 shipped. The next item is a Henry Richard signed hockey puck. This was one that I actually had sitting around on my desk probably for 2 or 3 months at least. Finally got to listing them. It sold pretty quickly for $39.99 shipped. With cheaper pucks, what I'll do is I'll just put them into a padded mailer if it's, $10 or $15. But for one like this that's autographed, I don't want it to get banged around. I did put it into a small box, shipped it out. It still shipped first class for like $4. And the last sales were actually a duplicate item. I had 2 of these. These were more of the brothers baseball team issue jerseys that I had. Sold 2 of them, the last 2 that were written in Chinese, to different buyers. One went to Canada, the other went somewhere here in the US. Both of them sold for $79.99. The one here in the US had free shipping. Going to Canada had another $15 for shipping. Here's how I shipped those out.
All right, here's how I shipped out this jersey. So you could just take this jersey, fold it over, and put it into this poly bag and send it out. But if I buy an item for $80 and somebody sends me an item in a poly bag, I'm not going to be very happy about it. I just don't think it shows good care and attention to detail. So here's what I do. Fold it up. I put it in the poly bag just for a little bit of moisture protection during shipping, just in case this goes somewhere where it's raining or snowing or hailing, whatever it's doing. Fold it over. I don't need to seal it because it's just going inside this box. Put it in the box. I put an invoice inside. Seal it up. Let's see what it weighs. Weighs right at 1 pound, so we can still ship it out first class for about, $5.50, something like that. And it's going to be presented in a much nicer way to the buyer.
So yeah, that was a good day. 5 items, $370. So for the 3 days combined, we had 307, 53, and 64. So that's about $450 for 3 days. Not a bad average overall. Now, as I said, yesterday I did some thrifting. I showed it to you on video, but I didn't show you all of it because here's what happened. I went out, I did all that thrifting in the morning, had lunch, came home, posted the video. Later that afternoon, I went to one more store, and that was the best store of the day. Of course, it wasn't on video. Let me show you a few of the things that I got there. First thing I got was kind of cool. This is a giant microbe set. This is called the Let's Get It On version. So if you read down at the bottom, you can see what different microbes are in there. They list them all right here. I thought this was really funny. It was only marked $1.49. Picked it up. These are going for about $25 on eBay. I think I'm just gonna put this in my booth for $20 and somebody will buy it. This is my first time finding and buying any sort of feminine hygiene product. Thanks to my buddy over there at Part-Time Pickers. See, he has sold several things like this. Put it in my radar, start looking for them. These were hanging up in the hanging bags, obviously. They had it for $4.49 shipped. Here's what they are. I haven't even taken them out of the box yet. These are these Carefree products, 4 boxes. I'll put up comps. I was blown away by what these sell for. I'm gonna list them for $30 a box. Yes, $30 a box. So 30, 60, 90, $120 for these 4. Sold comps are there. They will sell. It's kind of crazy. Next is this Garmin Forerunner 101. This is new open box. Fantastic find here. This was priced at $4.49. All these were at the same Goodwill. It was a great stop. I wish this was the one that I was filming yesterday. Check out comps. I'll throw both Amazon and eBay up here so you can see. Actually, there's none of these on Amazon right now. So I will cross list this. I think I'm gonna ask 100 on eBay. I'll put it a little higher on Amazon, maybe 119. I'm gonna go over a couple things that I found yesterday. I wanna show you the comps on them because I talked about them in the video, but I didn't fully go over everything yet. Let's do that real quick. First is this little guy. Had no idea what it was. I bought it for $1. Here's what they are. I found out just doing some searches on eBay. It says that it's a face changing figure. Found some comps. It's about what I thought it was. They sell for probably $10 to $12. Next was this calf stretcher. I said in my video, they're about 30 bucks. I was right on the spot. Here they are on Amazon for $29.99. Now, I was gated for this brand, so I'll show you what I did. You can click on to request approval to sell this item. Sometimes you'll get instant approval. Other times it's an item that you have to get approval from the company to sell them. This was one of the ones that approved me right away, and it says due to my fantastic selling. So something like that. I worded a little different. So I'll put this on Amazon for 30 bucks. I talked about this space maker. Only one on Amazon. It was like $140 or $135. eBay, they're definitely cheaper. Put up some of the comps here on the screen. Used ones like this were anywhere from about 100 down to about 50. So you just got to find that right price. I'm going to dual list this. I will put this on eBay. I think I'm going to put it at 100 bucks. I'm going to put it at the higher range, and on Amazon might be that same. I'll put like 110, 119. See if I can move it that way. Look for these. Now here's a couple other items I found. I think I got these over the weekend or something. This is a Bob the Builder Lego set. It's actually like a Lego Duplo set, but I don't see it say Duplo anywhere on here. It's only got 36 pieces. It was complete. Paid just a few bucks for it. Same both eBay and Amazon. There's not a lot. This is an older retired set. My guess is because the box has a huge tear in it, but most people don't even have this box for it. I'm gonna get $50 to $60 for this. I always look in the poster section of stores because a lot of times they have some cool old posters. I don't know if this one will sell, but I'm gonna ask a lot of money for this because I really like this poster. It says teddy bears make the best friends because, and then it has a bunch of reasons why. But this one is my favorite because this would never get put on a poster today. It says right here, they never tell you that you're too fat. That would not go on a poster today. That's not very PC and everything. But it's I'm gonna unroll this and try not to. But look, they don't tell you that you have bad breath. They don't tell you how to drive. Let's see. They don't embarrass you at parties. My wife would like this one. They never leave dirty socks on the floor. Yeah. So I thought this was really cool. It is dated. Let's see if I can read it. It is from 1982. So yeah, really old poster. I'm going to put this in my store for like 40 bucks. We'll see what happens. All right, here's the last item I'm going to go over. Before I do, again, I always like thanking you guys for watching these videos. I hope you're learning from them. I hope you're entertained. I hope it's helping you make some extra money and learn some things that are out there that you can buy and resell for good money. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Help me grow this channel. I'm having a lot of fun doing it and sharing my knowledge with you. Here's the last item. This is a pool cue in the case. I don't know if this case is original to this stick. I don't think I'm gonna sell it with it because it's kind of dirty. I looked up the comps on these and they're kind of all over the place. I actually haven't fully researched this one yet. This is, all it says is Eliminator graphite over wood. So you can see the logo right there. There's no other like brand or anything on this, but it does look like a really nice pool cue. I did some quick comps at the store and they were anywhere from $30 to up around $100. So I'm gonna see if I can find this exact one. It looks like it's in great shape. I'll let you know in a future video how much I listed this for, or hopefully how much I sold it for. Oh yeah, one quick thing. I picked this up yesterday, $4. I told you they were going for like 25 to 27. The price has actually gone up. They're going for $30 to $32 now. So I just listed it for $32. That's everything for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.